Breaking news. Putin appears nervous and sweaty on the home video. Photos from a covert YLE expedition to Finland have been released. When Vladimir Putin was a city official in St. Petersburg, he was filmed playing table tennis, fishing, throwing darts, and feasting on secret footage. He appears dull and uninteresting in a sleeveless t-shirt, blue Adidas sweatpants, and unruly hair. Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, is rarely seen in public. Putin's macho, dictatorial image is at odds with the man Putin appears to be when he plays ping-pong in casual attire and then sits down for a festive dinner. This report, based on YLE-obtained footage, shows how the Russian leader's appearance changed dramatically before he assumed power. Russia expert and former Moscow correspondent for the British newspaper The Guardian, Luke Harding, describes this as Putin, in a bad shell suit, with a bad haircut, bad vest, doing everyday dad stuff, before he became wealthy. According to Wiles research, the video was shot in Finland around the time of the May Day holiday in the early 1990s. Putin, then in his early 40s, had already emerged as one of St. Petersburg's most influential politicians. Amazing amateur footage of the visit, which has not been reported in Finland until now, has been obtained by YLE. Putin, who is usually very reserved, loses his cool a few times in the video. Putin even lets out an infrequent chuckle during the heat of a ping-pong match. The fact that he is grinning stands out most. Harding comments that he looks human, rather than the ghoul he has become, after seeing the video excerpts. Putin's typical mannerism of scratching his neck with his left hand can be seen throughout the match. The next president doesn't seem to realize he's being filmed. Putin's doubles partner in these clips is St. Petersburg's mayor, Anatoly Sobchak, who you may recognize from the video. The bodyguards for Sobchak are fighting against the political duo. The corporate hospitality villa was owned by the Tomesto companies, which had ties to Russia and was used for filming in this video. The retreat took place on the island of Torso in Roseborg, which is located about 100 kilometers west of Helsinki on the south coast of Finland. Connections to key decision-makers on the eastern side of the border were crucial to the operations of the Finnish Tomesto conglomerate at the time, as it imported raw wood material from Russia. These were some of the most turbulent years for Finland's neighbor to the east. After the fall of the Soviet Union in December 1991, Russia made a clumsy transition from communism to capitalism. St. Petersburg was renamed from Leningrad in 1991, and Putin served as Putin's right-hand man in the role of mayor under Anatoly Sobchak. Putin oversaw international relations for the city as head of the mayor's office's Committee for External Relations. While in Finland, the political duo snuck away with their families to play ping-pong. The ping-pong players who challenge Putin and Sobchak know their job is to make sure their superiors have something to cheer about when they win. Putin, who is notoriously paranoid about his personal security, only shares videos that serve to increase his own prestige. Putin, on the other hand, had no say over the content of the early 1990s clips or how he was portrayed in them. The video, Harding points out, also shows how short Putin is. It is wonderful, fascinating, original, compelling footage, Harding gushes. Due to the unpredictability of Putin's reaction, YLE has decided not to reveal the video's origin. YLE has not revealed the identities of the other interviewees out of security concerns. Due to the shaky nature of most amateur video, the clips featured in this article have been edited. YLE has an old VHS cassette with the footage on it and has confirmed that it is real. YLE has also verified the site as the set. The villa once owned by Tomesto is no longer in corporate hands and has been sold to a private Finnish buyer. A brief excerpt of the film had been leaked before, but it was swiftly taken down from sites like YouTube. As soon as Putin realizes he is being filmed, he looks down. Putin is pictured below with Anatoly Sobchak's bodyguard in the still image.